Jay stands at second with no outs. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Bobby Bronson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is in the air now, out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Christian Walker. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Fastball well outside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-0 on the way.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Brewers nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. One and 1 the count to the Brewers first baseman. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
That is fifth.
Digging in now, Willie Adames. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. In his career, Adames hits a little over the 270 mark. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Carroll is there, 2 gone.
At
the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Brewers nothing. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
To the plate now, Luke Weaver, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Riding in once again, Evan Longoria. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 3-0. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 28 on the season. And the Brewers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 score.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake. And you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
In now, William Contreras.
The catcher, William.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. Jay ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch that wound up hitting him. It's 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Runners on first with 1 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Right side hit hard. Reined in to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Brewers claw back just a bit on the solo home run. We played 2.5. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Brewers 1. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, John Jay. First pitch coming, here it is. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Popped him up. Guerrero is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Corbin Carroll, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. Into the box now, Bobby Bronson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Bronson is below the Mendoza line. A batting average under 200, unfortunately.
This is the classic case of the modern day ball player right there. You can have the batting average if your OPS is north of 800.
1 out and a runner on second base. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Well, he was hoping that this outing would be better than his last, but it's not shaping up that way so far. He gave 5 runs his last time out, and he's already given up 4 here. Not the reset he was looking for.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Into the box, Christian Walker. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And there are 2 away now. In now, Kurt Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. On now to the top of inning number 4. Diamondbacks lead this one 4-1. Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Has a look, now the pitch. Here's the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 29 home runs for him on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Pitch is popped up. Ahmed moving to his left on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
So striding in, Willie Adames. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He swings and grounds it to short. Marte for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But the Brewers do get ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
John Jay is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. It's a solo home run here for John Jay. 19th home run for him on the season, and it's now 6-3. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Here's a high pop-up. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And with that, we'll take a look at the current Milwaukee leaderboard to find that his total is currently tops on the roster in that department. Oh, look at Longoria. There's one. Oh, but he beats it out.
The batter.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Eric Lauer. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ketel Marte is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie.
Now
they've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Hit high and deep out to left. Stanton looking up. Gone! So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Stop. Nick.
Here comes the first pitch. Nick Ahmed is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Bases are empty here with two men out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Another good inning for the Diamondbacks. It's not just the air conditioning that has these folks fired up. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. 32 now for the season, as it is now an 8-4 ball game. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, and he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Marte gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hit softly down the line at first. Another one sent foul. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames, and he puts it on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the Brewers get one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luke Weaver. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fastball well outside. Two and two.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Fastball strike three called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Now batting.
Infield
the
in the
third
overshift
baseman.
here. Now the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first.
Gloria.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
First
left
pitch
fielder.
on its way.
Jaw.
Swung
Yeah.
on but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting. The center fielder.
1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, William Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Bronson is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Brewers sent. Ready now, Corbin Carroll. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-2, full count. Pitch is popped up. Alonso has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bobby Bronson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Stanton, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Christian Walker will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. And the pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. But the D-backs tack on, courtesy of this solo home run. We'll march on. Stephon Crichton will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 58, Stephon.
Julio Rodriguez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Rodriguez.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed? There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 17 for him on the season, as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Now batting, the right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich.
Yelich.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 5, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. Archie Bradley gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
At the plate, Jason Kipnis, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Carroll is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first
next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder to the track. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 1-run ball game. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. This one skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So for David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30, David Robertson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Judge looks up. And that one is gone.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
Nick Ahmed is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-2, here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Nick Ahmed is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lined hard toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Evan Longoria is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
The left fielder, number 9.
First pitch on its way. John Jay swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Andrew Chafin comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 47.
Aaron Judge will stride it again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Bronson is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
So stepping in, William Contreras has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard liner toward short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And if you're wondering what's left on the Milwaukee bench, there you get a look at it right there. We'll see if one of those gentlemen is pressed into action here. Fernando Tatis Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, just keeping him close. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Grounded slowly to the left side. And he is in there. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that's the second out.
The batter,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Arizona hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Luke Weaver with his 4th win this season. Eric Lauer gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. Andrew Chafin closes the door for the save, his 17th on the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
the final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Brewers, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.